Welcome to Crypto Smasher. We live and breathe all things cryptocurrency. If this is also of interest to you, then be sure to subscribe to be informed when new content comes out. Today we will curate Reddit comments by Saitama token holders as they attempt to predict the future of the token. Saitama launched in June 2021. The token peaked on the 13th of November, a ridiculous 250,000% rise. Even at the present price, it is still up over 70,000% from listing price. Saitama has also delivered their first utility in Saitama's, so all in all it's certainly been an eventful 2021. Now let's jump into the Reddit comments, beginning with the lead question and then the comments. Lead question. Realistically speaking, how much do you think this could reach? Seeing as how this can make many of us multimillionaires before it even hits a cent, how much do you think this can reach without it becoming too unrealistic? Just it hitting 0.01 would put me at over $100 million, which would be way too good to be true. Even reaching 0.009 each sounds too good to be true. I'm aware that it was just launched for purchase around June or so, and 3 zeros have dropped off since then, so it's going up pretty rapidly, but when does it stop? Comment 1. Well, the market cap and the circulating supply are the two biggest hurdles. There's over 40 quadrillion tokens in circulation now. Without burning a substantial amount, there's no way we could even get to 0.001, that would leave Saitama with a market cap of over $40 trillion. That is not possible. Now if we burn quadrillions more it could become possible, but now you're dealing with too many variables to accurately predict anything. Burns are dependent upon transactions, which are dependent on there being people who want to buy and sell Saitama, and the more interest in Saitama also affects the price separately, so there's honestly no way we could possibly predict where the price will go. I believe it'll go up a lot pretty fast, but it's impossible to guess when or by how much. Comment 2. Let's hope for the hyper burn once the Saitama is up with the Saitama pairing. Comment 3. Bottom line, we're in uncharted territory with the process being utilized. I feel we are all in a good position for substantial growth. However, what that means, honestly, is far too complicated to cipher. Community must continue to grow at a fair pace, feel good about that. The huge unknown is the future success and overall effect of Saitama, specifically the pending burn ratios. We're all in a wait and see situation, which I am totally okay with. Truly, my hope is that everyone else in the community, the vast majority anyway, can prepare themselves for the same. It's a good program and I think we all should assess progress closer to 6-month intervals, as opposed to measuring how daily or weekly. I'm holding tight and will continue adding to my bag as we go along. Best wishes to all. Comment 4. I think a lot of people are viewing Saitama through the same lens with which they have looked at Shiba Inu. The dynamics are worlds apart. Saitama is attempting something completely novel, bridging the swap function with the value of a token. The more people use Saitama, the higher the value Saitama reaches. Missteps by Russ and Co notwithstanding, Saitama is actually a brilliantly designed token that will introduce a seminal shift in the production of crypto. Once Saitama is released, we are in uncharted territory. I'm not saying it will happen, but we theoretically, perhaps even practically, could clear 3 zeros before summer. Comment 5. That zero was dropped at Las Vegas. I consider that one basically gone already early. We had the momentum to kill it just with the anticipation of the app. I think the second zero drops late spring, early summer. Maybe earlier if the hyperburn does what it looks like it might. But this is all dependent upon Saitama delivering and growing. And, of course, there are the major exchanges. Really, there are many reasons to be very bullish on Saitama in 2022. Comment 6. I think we will definitely get to 5 zeros by spring. 4 zeros with mid to late next year or in early 23. When that happens, expect a huge sell-off that leaves it in much the same state Shiba Inu is. Although, to its credit, Saitama's burn mechanism may take it to 3 zeros and lower faster than Shiba Inu. Comment 7. In my opinion, if we really want to clear at least the 3 next zeros, we would need to focus on Saitama and not the big exchanges. The more people will use and buy on Saitama, the more burn and the better it will be for the tokenomics. Once that's up enough, now we can have big exchanges. Remember that exchanges reduce the burn effect, so if we are on big exchanges too fast, it will decrease the burn by a lot. Commenting. With all the tokens being listed on Saitama having to provide liquidity by purchasing Saitama. Saitama will also be needed to buy other tokens. Big buys will happen from those projects. Along with the increased volume from all the transactions taking place on Saitama and other exchanges, swaps and people transferring their tokens to Saitama will also increase the burn. So yes, a hyper burn will take place. Saitama got creative with this one. It's burn on top of burns, on top of the 2% burn that's already there. It's a great way to attack that circulating supply. That's all the comments we have for you today. Many thanks for your time today. See you in the next video.